Hey guys, Wolvie here and welcome back to the channel. As always, the usual disclaimer, any opinion here is mine and mine alone. So this is going to be a short video in the sense of the secret build, and this is part 2 of the components reveal. And believe it or not, there will be a part 3 to the components reveal. It's something came up in my emails, so that way I could explain certain things here and there. So I'm going to reveal what I've gotten so far since the first part of the parts reveal. So it is the stuff you see right here. So for the extra storage drive, it is going to be the Samsung 970 EVO Plus. This is a 2 terabytes for the extra storage drive. Now I only have one box here, and it is for a reason, a very specific reason. And this is the Corsair LL120 RGB. Now, granted, this is a 3-pack. I bought 2 of these boxes. However, I've put in 5 of the 6 fans in the case already. So, I did some secret chassis prep in advance. And it's going to be really helpful for me in the long run for obvious reasons. Now, with the 3-pack of Corsair fans, it came with 2 items, I believe. This is one of them, and this is the one I'm probably going to be holding on to if push comes to shove. Because that way it can work with the Commander, the main RGB hub, which is inside the case. So I did a little bit of like case prep to free up some space in my in the case here. And now I am, this is the Wi-Fi card. This is compatible with Windows 11. This is the TP-Link AC1200. Now, I went for something that's compatible with Windows 11 because the motherboard, just to reiterate, it is the ROG Strix B550A motherboard. This motherboard right here does not come with innate Wi-Fi on the motherboard, so you do need a Wi-Fi card to go with it. Now, the thing here for the boot drive, I'm not going to get into the full story here, but it's a short one. I have a change of heart. I will not be going with the Western Digital Black SN850X. I will be looking for another drive to use as a boot drive. Now, I may get a second one of this one right here, the 970 EVO Plus, because it's got a respectable read and write speeds. But I wanted something a little bit faster, and definitely something Gen 4, because the top slot of this particular motherboard right here, the top spot is a Gen 4, and I want to make sure the boot drive is Gen 4 with a respectable read and write speed. So for the time being, I will be going after a second boot drive. And it is for reasons beyond my control, so to speak. Like I said, I am going to go with a different brand of, for a boot drive, it is going to be a 2 terabyte. That's all I'm going to say. Now, it comes down to where I bought the initial boot drive from with Best Buy, so it's like a lot of bad communication, so I am going to return it. So that's that on that. And like I said, part 3 I wouldn't say it will. It should come when I get both the power supply as well as the new boot drive. So besides that, I do want to announce for Odin, I am going to be upgrading 2 of the storage drives for Odin at some point this year. And what I'm going to be doing with the particular upgrades for Odin is that I'm going to be upgrading the 2 NVMe storage drives for Odin. So what I'm going to have to do is that I'm going to have to find better, and by better, more improved NVMe drives for Odin, meaning that both of them have better read and write speeds than what's currently in there right now. And that's only because once I really get into like video editing, content creation, and streaming, this has like some of the better speeds than what's currently in there, so on and so forth. But back to this one, I am going to be going after a different brand of a boot drive for this particular build, and that is I have a bit of a change of heart. That sort of thing. So that is that on that. It is a short video, but this is a revelation of some of the remaining components. This is a part 2 There will be a part 3. I just have to make sure I get both a new storage drive as well as the power supplies. So that's going to be part 3 for the components revelation, and then once I get done with that, like the part 3 of the components revelation, then will be the actual build itself. So it's just a matter of like getting things, better organized, better preparation. I do have an eye on some 2 terabyte NVMe's on Macari. It's just a matter of when I pull the trigger on that. So that is it for this video. With Wolfie here signing off. I will catch you all on the flip side.